welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa Cotten. I provide emotional and mental support for coaches, business owners, content creators, entrepreneurs so they can thrive in their businesses and their lives. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make your own calming bag that you can take anywhere with you. You can put it in purse to purse, bag to bag, box to box, car to car, and that's going to help you anytime you're experiencing anxiety or that you feel triggered with one of your 5 trauma responses. So stay tuned till the end to learn everything that I store in my calming bag. Let's get started. So you might be asking, why would I need a calming bag in the first place? So what happens is when we feel triggered, whether a trauma response gets triggered or we start to feel really anxious, what happens is this part of the brain, our prefrontal cortex, actually goes offline, and it's really hard for us to think about healthy coping skills or an action plan to feel grounded and centered. And so that is where the calming bag comes in. We don't have to think. It takes out all the guesswork on what to do to self-soothe, to self-regulate, to tune into our emotional experience right here in the bag. This is perfect for all ages, and if you've got kiddos, this can be a really fun idea or activity you can have them make, so that way if they're feeling off, they're throwing a tantrum, you can definitely tell that they are not in their emotional experience that they need to be to function, have them go through their bag. So I'm gonna go through what I keep in my bag, and I'd love to hear if you have a calming bag, what you put in yours, and how versatile it is. And the reason that you have it in a little tiny bag is that we can put it from bag to bag, and so that way you don't have to just have one for every single bag or backpack or travel. This is the same one I take to work. It's also the same one that I take when I travel or wherever I'm going. So it's easy, it's all ready to go in one easy pack. So let me explore with you what I have in there. So the first thing that you're gonna want to keep in your bag is things for your 5 senses. Something you can hear, smell, taste, touch, and feel. Hear, smell, taste, touch, see, yeah, all of them. So smell, something you can, so you're gonna wanna put something in with all 5 of your senses, something you can smell, taste, touch, hear, and see. So that way all of your senses are always in the present moment, and if you're using something that's going to connect to one of your 5 senses, it's going to help bring you back into the present moment. So something easy that you can have is just something you can eat. So I always have granola bars, or something that can change the texture or temperature of my mouth is mint. So something you can eat is always super helpful. Another thing you can do is, if you haven't seen this video yet, is a calming jar. And this is something that you can watch while doing a breathing exercise. So you can focus on the glitter as it's falling, and that's going to help you focus on something, calm down, regulate your breathing, which is going to naturally lower your heart rate, which is going to help you. So a calming jar is a beautiful thing that you can use, and it's just so gorgeous to watch the glitter fall. Give it a good shake, and then that is something you can do to watch. So let's shake it up so you can watch. I've got chapstick, lip gloss. That can also just be something to help ground me back to the present. I actually have face mist, and this is perfect in hot and cold weather. Let's say I'm working and I don't have the opportunity to go outside to kind of cool off or just get that snap of cold. This is from the Body Shop, and this is mint. And what I actually do is I just go like this. I just spray it. It has a nice smell, so I can smell it, and I can feel it physically on my face, which is going to snap me back into the present moment. So this is an easy, effective thing that you can use. Then I've got hand sanitizer, and this is for 2 things. This is for smell and for touch. So as I'm putting it on my hands, I have to rub it in, and that's just another exercise to help ground me, bring me back to the present moment. So that's an easy thing that you can do. I've got noise canceling headphones that I use if I'm in the store and it's really sensory overload and there's just so much commotion going on. I'll probably pop these in, and sometimes I don't even put music on. I just put the noise canceling on, or you can also just put some really soft area music on, and that can just help tune out everyone and just help you kind of calm, give yourself a pep talk. So noise canceling headphones, clutch for your little jar. We've got some more mints. This is super fun. It's a fidget, and let's say you are in a meeting and you can't be on your phone. This is something that you could literally do under your office table, and you can just fidget with and just channel all of your energy in here into this little fidget. And you can get a whole pack of 10 on Amazon, super affordable. And this is something that you can just play with. Also, if you're in a car and you're trying to have conversation and you don't want to be on your phone, this is something that you can do. Or traveling and they say, put your phone on airplane mode and you don't want them to like question you, you can just pull this out. This is super fun, easy for travel as well. Another thing is I have this little made essential oil, and what I usually do is I'll rub it on my wrist, and that can just be a super easy, fast way to ground me because I'm doing something active, plus I'm smelling it, which helps ground me and brings me back. So the last item that I have in my calming bag is this cute little notebook. It says, do more of what makes you happy. And I actually have instructions in here. Again, this part of the brain goes offline. So if we're feeling anxious, kind of panicky, uneasy, this gives me instructions. So here are some things that you could write in your book to help you. Take 5 deep breaths. Look at 5 things in the room that are blue. So I'd have to scout around for 5 things that are blue, which is going to help be enough of a pattern interrupt to bring me back to the present moment. And just a positive affirmation, you've got this. And then another question that can be really helpful is, how would your future self handle this situation? So as you're thinking, how would my future self? Well, I would hope my future self has more skills, maybe more resources, more wisdom. Oh, they would be like, this is not even something to worry about, like brush it off. And that is how I would choose to handle it. And then that is what I've got in here, and it's super easy. You can just zip it up, put it from purse to purse, and it's ready to go. And so we've got all of our 5 senses in the bag. We've got instructions on what to do if you're feeling anxious or if you have a trauma trigger. And the nice thing is that it's there for you whenever you need it. You may never need it, or you might just want to enjoy the different things to help practice be in the moment. If you are noticing that you are really in the future or the past and you're wanting to practice being more in the present, all of these items are going to help you practice being in the present, because when we pause and we focus on the here and now, that allows us to be in the sweet spot of the moment. So I'd love to hear from you. What do you use to help calm yourself, help connect? Another thing to be mindful of is the window of tolerance. And if you're wondering what the window of tolerance is, I'd love for you to sign up for my free masterclass, where I talk all about the window of tolerance, which is basically this window of how much we as humans can tolerate and how to expand and what happens and what causes our window to shrink. So I'd love for you to sign up. I'll leave it down in the link below for you to sign up for that free masterclass. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever made a calming bag? Are you going to make one? What would you love to put in your bag? Definitely let me know in the link below. And I would love for you to follow me here on Instagram, Alyssa_Cotten. I do lots of affirmations, Wellness Wednesday, reels, things that are going to help you on your mental health journey. And if you want any more information, definitely book a call in the link below to work with me to really take your healing journey to the next level. Again, if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I release videos out every single week and I can't wait to see you in the next video.